Hi, everyone. This is Rabbi Light. I just want to give you a sense of two kind of special, strange schedules coming up pretty soon. One is Purim Day, and the other is March 9th, Papa Gelman Virtual Mitzvah Fair, which is a half day before parent-teacher conferences. Let's start with Purim, March 7th. From 8 to 9 o'clock, there's an optional full Megillah reading in the lower NPR. There'll be kids from all over the school kind of attending. We have a raffle that we raffle off after every chapter there. At 9 o'clock, kids are going to be gathering outside the rooms, ready to be picked up by a parade. As I kind of march around with a certain group, we'll kind of pick you up and we'll do a couple marching around. At 9:15, we'll enter the NPR for Purim songs, for the video of the rhyming Megillah, for the Grogger contest results, and for student Megillah reading. That should probably take till around 10 o'clock. In Jewish studies class, and this can be continued on March 9th, 8th, if not finished on Purim Day, since March 8th is Shushan Purim. They're going to be looking at the costume contest voting. They're going to be looking at that, and they'll be looking at a new name for the Purim video and voting on that, and those videos will come out soon. If you in homeroom, at some point during the homeroom day, you're going to be involved in doing your goodie bag exchange, some kind of game dealing with exchanging those goodie bags that people have. Remember, we have, if you need one or two more for your homeroom, I have more in my office for that. And then at 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, that's when we're going to be showing the virtual spiel, and that's where we're going to be having our Hamantaschen. Now, I know many of you will be in your homerooms during that time. I know third grade has Jewish studies in Hebrew, and I think the idea that we're going to go with is wherever the kids are at 2 o'clock, that they stay there for the hour to watch their video. If right, so according to your schedule, I know where you are at around 2. Some of you start certain places at 2:15 with specialists, and some of you are going to be reworking your recesses, I'm sure, in order so that at 2 o'clock you're in your homeroom, because the spiel is probably about an hour long. Hopefully, it will be engaging. Your kids will also get Hamantaschen at that time. If you have something like PE or something like a specialist at the end of the day, please kind of speak with them as far as like, are they going to watch the Purim video? Are they going to watch the spiel video in their room? If you have Jewish studies or Hebrew, they're going to stay where they are and not switch. They're going to stay where they are for that full hour watching their videos. If there are any changes, since we're trying to actually bring over Hamantaschen to the place where the kids are watching the spiel, so and having that there beforehand. So if you have any changes for when either you're going to be watching the spiel or and where, please let us know. There is a possibility if one or two grades want to try watching it in the NPR, let me know about that, and I think we might be able to set that up. On Thursday, March 9th, is a half day. You have teacher conferences. The second half of the day is the Papa Gelman Virtual Mitzvah Fair. Kids are going to come their first homeroom moment. There's going to be a homeroom. There's going to be kisses in your box to place on each person's desk. You're going to have a video, a Hershey Kiss video about Papa Gelman and why the Hershey Kiss was important to him. Then you'll read the book about Papa Gelman that if you don't have, please ask. And then homeroom teachers will need at some point to find an hour's worth of time in that morning to do the following: to watch the video of the Mitzvah Fair, which is about 45 minutes long. You'll get sheets in your homeroom boxes where kids can tally where they want to give their dimes to. Then you'll take about 15 minutes to find one of those containers, a wall hanging pieces with to actually place the money where it's supposed to go. All right. If for some reason you don't end up having enough time for that, we can try to leave some. Actually, we don't have school on Friday, so it's not going to work. All right. So that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye, everyone.